Are you okay? I, I could feel that something's wrong. Can I come in?
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you. Are you alright? Are you sure? You don't... I don't mean to sound rude, but you don't look fine. You look like you're shaking. Was it a nightmare? I thought so. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. I can sit for a minute. Is there anything I can do to help? I know nightmares can leave me really unsettled. Do you want to breathe together for a second? Okay, we can do that. Do you want to take my hands? Okay. There. Now, just feel the warmth of my hands in yours. The smoothness of my palms under your skin. The steady pulse of life in my wrists. Are you ready to breathe? Okay. Just follow me. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Good. Again. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Good. You're doing really well. Do you want to go one more time? Okay. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Any better? You're shaking less. Good. I'm glad I can help you. Look, I won't pretend to fully understand how you feel, but I have been where you are now. And for me, it felt like drowning. Fighting and clawing just to get my head above the water. Trying to get just a breath of air and constantly getting sucked back down. My point is that if you need something steady to lean against, if you need a shore to swim to and a lighthouse to guide you there, I can be that for you. I want to help you in any way I can. Okay? Yeah, I can talk for a minute. Do you want to talk about the nightmare? Or something else? Oh, I feel like I can already wager a guess on what it was about. Yeah, I thought so. You've been through a lot this past week. It's gonna take time for it to all process. I still get nightmares, and it's been years since I first resurrected. What do you mean you should feel lucky? I don't think that's fair at all to tell yourself. No. Just because you resurrected, that doesn't mean you have to feel grateful that this happened to you. Yeah, sure, you're alive. And safe and taken care of right now. And none of that negates what just happened to you. Trauma is complicated. But the important thing to remember is that you're allowed to have feelings about it. You can be angry, you can be resentful. Just because you happen to survive what happened doesn't mean that you don't get to feel anything other than grateful to be here. Guilty? What do you mean? I guess I understand why you would feel guilty. Survivor's guilt is a complicated thing to navigate through. But despite the fact that you are immortal, you're still only human. And you have the right to experience all the feelings that come with that. Yeah. Of course. Like I said, I'm here for you. I should let you get some sleep. I know you gotta be tired. Yeah. I can stay longer if you need me to. Are you worried the nightmare will come back? Yeah. I understand that. The nightmares are brutal. Yeah, I did get them a lot when I first resurrected. I still do, sometimes. I always wake up panicked. My chest is tight and I'm burning like I can't breathe. Yeah, it is scary. But I found ways to calm myself. The deep breaths, for one. And I like to imagine myself in my safe place. My safe place is not real, exactly. It's more of a concept. The idea is that it's a mental place I can go, where I know that I'm safe and secure, where nothing is gonna happen and no one can hurt me. I don't know. Maybe it sounds stupid. It works for me. No, I don't mind telling you what it is. As long as you pinky promise not to judge me, then we have a deal. My safe place is a kitchen with green cabinets and big, bright windows that look out onto trees. I know, it sounds silly. It's, my mom's kitchen growing up was green. It was her favorite color. She baked a lot, and it always smelled so good in there. I would sit next to the window and watch the birds in the trees while she baked bread or cookies or whatever else she was making that day. Whenever I have a nightmare, I don't know, I'm just having a hard time with all of this, I think about that kitchen. I can almost smell the cookies in the oven. And it helps. Even if I'll never get to be there again. She lives in Connecticut. She sold the house after I died, so... No, I've never contacted her. I can't. It's okay. It's less sad now than it used to be. Now when I think of the kitchen, it helps rather than making things worse. And maybe, if we can come up with a safe place for you, It might help when these nightmares come calling. You want to try? Okay. Lie back. Close your eyes. Yes, I'll stay here. Just close your eyes. There you go. Now, breathe in as deeply as you can. Let it out slowly. And picture a place. It can be whatever you want, wherever you want. Real, fictional, it doesn't matter. Just the ideal place you would want to be. Somewhere that makes you feel whole and safe and warm. What does it look like? What's around you? What colors are there? How about sounds? What can you hear? Yeah? Are there any smells? Textures you can feel under your fingertips? Oh yeah? That's the place you picked? I like that. I like that a lot. Now, whenever you feel scared, or lost, or you have another nightmare, you can go here, in your mind, and you'll be safe. Nothing bad can happen to you in a safe place. You seem a lot more relaxed now. You think you can go back to sleep? Good. I'm feeling pretty sleepy myself. I'll let you get some rest. I'm just down the hall if you need me, okay?